Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Trader Stories podcast. Here we are joined by one of our funded traders who you probably are familiar with, as we've already interviewed him once, Melvin from Texas, who's had some phenomenal success on our platform. Melvin, how are you doing? And so glad to see you again.
Amazing. Amazing.
Awesome. Melvin, man, you've had some good payouts. How many has it been now? It's over 8,000, right?
Over eight. So it's over 8 grand. I know with my payout tomorrow, we'll be at 8250, $8,250.
Nice.
Last
That's
month, just
awesome.
had I had a $6,000 month last month, so can't complain.
Yeah, you can't complain. That's really good. And your account size was 100K, right?
100K.
100K. So six grand a month, 6%. That's smashing it, man. And you're a scalper as well.
Hey, I'm a scalper, man. Like scalper all day. So I'm in and out, make my money real quick and chill the rest of the week, so I don't have to be stressed out from this market and everything.
That's the crazy thing, because just before we actually jumped on this call, you told me how, once you hit a certain amount, you kind of stop, you chill, you get
I'm
your
done.
payout, and then you start again.
And then I start again. There's no point of being greedy in trading, man. I learned my lesson a long time ago trying to chase these markets. The market is king. It's gonna do what it wants to do. It's gonna let you know, hey, I'm gonna give you money today. I'm not gonna give you money today. So if it wants to give me, when I last week, I got my payout on Wednesday. I made 2 grand. Literally a couple hours after my payout, I made a
Wow,
thousand dollars the next day, and I'm done. Like, there's no point of me chasing another $400 or $500 because what's gonna happen is the market is gonna, like, you know what, we're gonna get you today, no matter how sure you are on your bias or how sure you are on your charts and everything, it can turn around any minute. So I chilled. I haven't traded on my account since Wednesday night. I was
that's
like, I'm gonna get my
insane.
payout. We're gonna do it again. So ain't no point in being greedy in this, man. I take what I can get. I got a wife, I got kids, I got a house. My daughter may be in here in a second, so y'all get to meet her if she's up for it. But there's no point of being greedy in this market, man. I take what I can get and I get out and I chill the rest of the week.
Absolutely. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Don't overtrade. So, like, you're a scalper, but you must also be like a sniper as well. Do you know what I mean? You
Man,
wait for the right opportunity, and then boom.
Man, I do. It's been one of my trades. I don't know how good y'all can look at the trades. It was one trade. As soon as I put my buy order in, I was up $300. I
That's
couldn't hit the
insane.
I couldn't hit the close button fast enough.
I love those trades. The moment you get in, no drawdown, it
Man,
just shoots off. Ah, man. If
yeah,
only every
with
trade could be like that. That would be
only
ideal. But
only, but yeah, man, I get in and get out. Like I told you, doing the ICT and the trading, the ICT approach with the fair value gaps and looking at the candles and just waiting on the momentum to go to one side, get in, I'm out. If you look at my trades from last week for this payout, I think only one of my trades were over $600.
wow. Yeah.
Everything went on 300, 400, 150. And a lot of people may like, I have some friends who is like, man, I hate the way you trade. It works for me.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hit a home run every day. I
This
just
is
want to get on.
it.
I just want to get on a base. I just want to get on base.
You know what? It's funny you say that because literally yesterday in the live session, me, Coach Eamon, and Coach Michael, we had the exact same discussion. Most of our wins come from base hits. We're not looking for home runs. We're not trying to get that one trade that's going to pay for the whole month. It's
Nah.
just bit by bit, and we compared it to Floyd Mayweather. He
Yeah.
never knocks anyone out, but he's such a technical, skilled
Yeah.
boxer. He's undefeated. Do you know what I mean? Best in the world because the goal is to win, right? And
That's it. That's
it
it.
doesn't
And
have to
man,
be spectacular.
I just want to get on base, man. And I'm the only person in my trading group who trades like this. And so all of them are long term traders, and that just doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
Especially with my work schedule and everything, that doesn't work for me. So I mean, when they say they hate the way I trade, they're not being like me. They're being funny because they can't trade like that.
yeah,
And I've tried, and it's just so hard to teach that type of strategy and everything that because if you don't get in when I get in, you miss the move.
yeah,
So when you like the gap between the low of candle one and the high of candle three, that's when I get in, then I'm out. So, but I'm not trying to hit a home run, man. I teach my son that all the time, not just about trading. I'm trying to teach him trading, but anything in life, you know, just take your time. There's no point of rushing it. It's going to be there. It's not going anywhere. Get on base a couple times, one day you may hit a home run, but don't try to hit a home run every day. It's
Yeah,
no, what's going to happen is you're going to get upset, you're going to strike out, and then next thing you know, you're back to square one and you're upset at yourself. And I've been doing this for a while now, and I've tried to hit home runs and I struck out more times than I got on base. And I'm not doing that
absolutely.
anymore. I'm not doing that
Absolutely.
anymore.
Like even if statistically, if you were to back test it, right, and statistically, the P&L by the end of the month would be the same if you did just go for those home runs. The
Correct.
psychology of just losing, because you're going to lose a lot more if you're trying to
A,
hold
a,
for that
a
huge
lot
profit.
more. A lot more. And with me being in the restaurant industry, I see P&Ls all the time. And, it's losing in trading is very stressful, especially since I'm the breadwinner of the family and everything. So, I got to the point now in my life where I don't have to rely on the payouts, but the payouts they make everything so much easier for my
Oh,
life.
yeah,
And so in my head I was telling my good friend Giovanni, who's actually bought an account from y'all. He was like, man, I wish I had your what's the word I'm looking for? I wish I had your like your mindset. I had your what's the word I'm looking for? Uh
discipline.
Discipline. There we go.
Yeah,
He said, I wish I had your discipline because, like I sent him my screenshot. I was like, look, I'm done. Like, I made 3,000. My cut's 2,100. I'm done. He was like, see, I can't do that. He was like, I can't. I was like, well, to me, how I see it is this: $2,100 that pays my water bill, that pays half my mortgage, my water bill, my cable bill, my car note, my car insurance. So
yeah,
every time I place a trade and it's in positive. So if I see $400 floating up, that's my power bill, my gas bill. That's how I'm thinking it because I'm a
yeah,
family man. He doesn't have kids, so he doesn't think of it like that. He's thinking of it, I can make more, I can make more. I'm not like that.
yeah.
Give me my power bill and my gas bill money, and we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? That's interesting. Actually, I quite like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine your trading's paying for the everyday stuff rather than like imagining, oh, this is going to pay for my Bentley or Lamborghini.
And I'm a
Just
simple
like you
person,
said.
but that's how I think of it though, And I was telling him that he was like, that makes sense, but he was like, it's easier for you to do that because you have kids, But it works, and that's how I don't see it as money. I see it as that's my bill, like
Mm,
my payout tomorrow. That pays my mortgage, and guess what? I still work, so I get paid on Friday. I don't have to use my check.
yeah,
We're taking the kids on a trip later this month. We're taking them to either Dallas for a weekend, just us and the kids, or my wife said something about Vegas. But either way, we're taking the kids somewhere, and it's paid for by trading. My man cave that I'm in right now, if y'all would like to see it, I pay for all this with trading.
yeah.
I paid my down payment on my house with trading. You know what I'm saying? And
Wow.
it has changed my life completely. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a perfect trader or I'm the best because I'm not. I'll take losses. You know what I'm saying? It's just I've gotten to the point now of discipline and my mindset that this helps me on my everyday life. So instead of me seeing it as money, I see it as what bill is this gonna pay today? If I made $300 a day, guess what? That pays for my daughter's summer school for the next 2 weeks. That pays for
Yeah,
my son. That pays for my son driving class next week. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's how I look at the money I'm making with trading. I'm not at this point in my life. I'm not trying to get rich quick. I'm not trying to retire from my job right now. I'm only 34, but event could it get there? Yes, but that's just the type of person and type of trader I am. I'm going for what's helping me right now. Building my savings up. Making sure my kids have everything that I never did when I was a kid, and
yeah,
my kids don't want for anything.
yeah,
When I grew up, we didn't live in a house, like this. I didn't have my own space. I didn't have all the shoes and all the clothes and everything. My kids don't have to ask me for anything,
yeah.
and trading has helped me do that.
Wow. I mean, what more can you say? I mean, that's the right way to look at it. I mean,
Yeah,
I think a level of maturity you need to have a level of maturity to be a good consistent trader. I think
of course you
if
do.
you're chasing, like, don't get me wrong, like I don't want to crush people's dreams. Like if someone's dream is to become a millionaire from trading, absolutely. Like it's great to have that dream,
Yeah, and it can
but
happen, but it ain't gonna happen
understand
overnight.
that's exactly it's going to take years.
It's
Like
gonna take a
you
long
gotta
time.
and whatever you think you're going to make, divide that by 10 because that's probably the reality. However quick you think it's going to take 10 times longer. Like that's just the reality of trading. But set
So
your
I told you.
expectation. No, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Here's my daughter.
Oh,
Say hey.
hello. Lovely to meet you.
Say hey. Hey. All right, go get you.
But
I
yeah,
can't. It's right there, baby.
so you spoke about your man cave.
Yeah,
You did it all up and everything with the money
man.
from trading.
Yeah, let
Do
me.
you mind?
Let me-
Do you mind
Of
showing us
course,
the man cave?
of course, of course. So right here, we got the TV mounted up with the Xbox and everything.
Nice.
My daughter's section because she thinks this is her room with all her babies and everything. He's on the couch. Her little Hello Kitty, the punching
Very
bag
cool.
right here.
Of course,
And
of course.
then, so I have a bar on this side. I won't show that. So I don't know if that's allowed.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, okay. And then all my shoes that I have purchased from my payouts and just extra money that I've been making. So sneakers
Nice.
sit down. So, a lot of Jordan 4s,
Wow.
a lot of Jordan 1s. So it's a lot of Travis Scott's. My
They're not
son has,
cheap as well. Like I don't know much
nah,
about sneakers, but I know they're not cheap, man.
yeah. And my son's barber chair, you know. right here. And then every time I walk in, I have these three things up here that I try to, live by. So it says execution, stop talking, put in the work, grind to perform repetitive tasks over and over in order to attain a goal, and then hustle, the only controllable pillar of success.
Words to live by. Very nice. It's
So but yeah,
coming on really nice. Is
yeah.
that the
So
man cave done, or what's
oh,
the
it's
next
done.
upgrade?
So this is the bar right here, the bar section right here. My daughter's, her stuff, you, you know. But yeah, it's completely done. Finished it. It's been done for about three, no, a month and a half, 2 months now.
Okay, nice,
Yeah,
nice. Really
yeah.
good. Nah, but that's awesome. See, you gotta treat yourself. You gotta get yourself comfortable because once you remove those stresses from life, like you said, you don't need the payouts to survive, but because you
They
have a
help.
job, they help.
Yeah,
You
they
trade
help.
better as well. It's like a snowball effect. Once that pressure gets released from you, you're not that eager or you're not that, your emotions don't take control as hard when you are in a losing trade or if you're not making the kind of money you wish you were making or whatever it is. Like everything is just a cherry on top. Everything's gravy. Once your bills are sorted, you can spend it on whatever you like. And fair play, the man cave looks good, man. I'm still gonna set up
Oh,
mine one day.
oh, yeah, and then I forgot to show you the best part. So I'm from Alabama, but I live in Texas, right?
Right.
So roll tide.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Very
so real
nice.
big Alabama sports fan. So but yeah, I paid for this from trading and it's been great. The only thing left to do, I'm just gonna put like a little screen up over the garage door so when I open it, keep insects from coming inside, but it's
Sure.
completely done. My wife did buy me an AC unit, like this portable AC unit that we're gonna get installed for Father's Day, and we're
Okay.
we're all set. So I literally spend I'm in here more than the actual house.
Yeah. I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
The house is for the wife, and then you got your man cave. That's the whole point of it, right? The man
Yeah,
cave.
yeah. And
That's where you
like you said,
chill.
oh yeah. It, so pay for our down payment through trading. We got a new construction house, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square feet, hardwood floors except for
Lovely.
upstairs. So it has literally changed my life. Watching myself from when I first started to now is I don't know who that person was back then. I don't know how I survived back then, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But just looking back and seeing, the sacrifices I've made and the how good I've gotten, how happy my kids are, and it's great. Watching your kids not have a struggle. Look, she's chilling.
Yeah. Yeah.
you,
What it's about,
not
man.
have not have a struggle, and then my son comes to me, hey dad, can I get this? Of course, in reason, yes. My daughter comes to me, hey dad, can I get this? Yes. I didn't have that same luxury, and then I'm just trying to make sure that they're better off than I was when I was a kid.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a good place. Like it's a good way to look at it because I think it will keep you more in check because it means
Yeah.
something, Like this is for your family, this is for your children's future. This isn't just for something silly, just a party or whatever. Not, you can party all you want, that's fine, but it has like deeper meaning, the reason
Yeah,
you're
for
trading. So
yeah, for sure. And that's why I look at it as what bill just got paid with this money I made today. And
yeah,
literally my payout tomorrow is $2,083. That's my mortgage 2,100. My mortgage is paid tomorrow.
that's beautiful, man. That's
You,
really
you
good.
know,
That's really good to hear.
so I'm caught up. Like, every time anytime I get paid or pay out, I pay bills up. I'm literally up. I have credits on all my bills.
Yeah, yeah. No,
you
that's
know,
that's
so
no
I,
better feeling than being debt free. You don't have to worry. Like that feeling in itself is worth
yeah.
so much,
Um,
man.
well, one day the Giovanni, one of my good friends, who's also on the platform with y'all. Once he passes, once he passed and everything, he watched me from when we first started working together. And he was like, "Man, you've come a long way from back then." So it speaks volumes how I put my kids first and everything, and that's one of the main reasons why I started trading in the first place was because of them.
Absolutely. No,
So
that's really good. And hopefully your friend Giovanni, he passes and yeah, enjoys
he's
the
gonna.
same success that you have,
Oh yeah, so. But
So
it's great, man. So the man cave is this is my sanctuary. This is where I come in to chill. Play I play video games, listen to music. I'll be on my computer looking at charts sometimes, but this is where I get away from everything to just reap the benefits of my success so far. So
yeah, absolutely. Now you've had quite a few payouts.
yeah,
I remember when we first interviewed you, you had your first payout, you were
yeah,
ecstatic,
man,
you had nothing but good things to say. Um, the other payouts, how were they? Just as
amazing.
fast?
Oh
Any
man,
problems?
no, the what's the one last week? 12 minutes.
That might
12
be a new
minutes. Because
record for you.
12 minutes, and the one before that was like 32. I'm like I said, what's gonna happen tonight? My payouts for Wednesday. I'm gonna click withdraw at 12:01, and I'm not going to sleep until it hits, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'm literally up. But I got it 12 minutes last time. I was like, dang,
12 minutes to be fair is quick even for us. I mean,
man.
that's
I was like, that's fast. So the minute it hit my PayPal, I transferred it to my bank. I was like, all right, I'm going to sleep. Woke
nice.
up, traded, made 2 grand, and made another grand the next day. I was like, oh, I'm done. We gonna try this again next week. So I'm gonna take my money. We're gonna try again next week.
Absolutely, man. Keep
Mm.
doing it. Keep doing it. And over 8 grand in payments so far, so that's awesome. Definitely, I can see you. I mean, like we love to re-interview people who are as they progress. I feel like with you, we're gonna have quite a few interviews with you because you're just smashing it, man. You're like,
Yeah, but like I said, I'm just trying to get on base. I'm just trying to get on base, man. I'm not trying to hit a home run. My payout last week was $1,000, $1,034. I'm cool with that.
yeah, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fine. Because what happened, I was up 2,200. I took a loss, and I was like, I could either go chase that loss or I can take my portion and try again next week. And I took my 1,000, tried again, and ended up getting and double that this payout. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I'm not greedy. I mean, if the market tried to take all of it, it took a little bit. I was like, you know what? That's just a sign for me not to trade no more. So let me just take my little $1,000 and call it a day, and then we'll do it again next week. And here we
man.
are. This is next week.
You really do have good discipline, man, because I'm telling you, 98% of traders would have chased that loss.
I'm not chasing it.
100%.
I'm
100%
not
people would have
chasing.
chased it. So you
I'm not chasing.
really do have really good
Yeah,
discipline, man, to kind
yeah.
of stop right there, get your money, come back next week.
And come back next
Right
week.
way
I
to do
mean,
it.
yeah, I'm not chasing that. I put that trade. I was like, let me see if I can get it up to, let me make him try to get another $1,000. The market said nope. End up taking that L. I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm done.
Absolutely. And other than the payouts, the general experience of Ola Prime so far,
Man,
support
amazing.
wise,
Man,
all
amazing.
still good.
But number one, for sure. I just had a guy on Discord. Like, I don't know how he found me. I guess on your socials or something. He hit me up on Discord. He was like, "Hey, how's Ola Prime?" And I think I put great in all capital letters.
Lovely. Perfect,
Yeah,
perfect.
he was like, "Hey, hi, bro. What's your experience with Hola Prime?" I said, "Great." He said, any downside? I said zero.
The thing is, a lot of people, and I get it, people are going to be skeptical. Like, of course, there's
Nah,
so many prop firms that are, let's be honest, not 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 the cleanest, right?
yeah,
So people are going to be skeptical with it, but that's fair enough. Just give it a shot and give it a try, and we'll prove you wrong. If you're a skeptic, we'll prove you wrong. We can. That's our
you
promise.
proved, man, y'all did. And so anytime anybody asks me, I'm like, yeah, Hola Prime is it. But yeah, I just like great zero, and I sent him my YouTube clip. He loved it. So hopefully y'all, I need to get me an affiliate code.
Yeah, man. Why have you signed up yet?
I need to get me an affiliate code.
Especially like what your friend Giovanni signed up. That
Yeah, and
could have
then
been a bit of extra money in your pocket there.
another friend of mine, who trades prop firms, he's gonna sign up Friday. I just told him about the Flash 50 they sell people 50% off for the next 48 hours.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
see, I should be a spokesperson.
You should, man. Don't do it too well, otherwise I'll lose my job, man.
Oh no, no. Sam has to keep his job. But yeah, so I told him about the Flash 50 sale. So I told him about that. I was like, for the next 2 days. So make sure you grab your 100K account for 299, Pro or
Yeah.
Prime 399. Just whichever one you choose, whichever one fits you better. But yeah, Flash 50 for the next 48 hours, guys. Um but yeah, it's been great, man. There's no like anytime I go on live chat, I like, yo, family. I always say family now because we family now.
That's awesome, man. And we appreciate, honestly, man. We really do. Seeing like your genuine kind of like happiness, yeah, it makes us feel good as well. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because we do have traders who are like very private, very quiet. They kind of just trade, make their money.
yeah,
Don't really hear
and
much
go,
from them. We
yeah,
try like talk to them. How's everything going? Yeah, all good. And like they just kind of want to, and that's fine.
yeah,
Like some people just want to be in the background. That's
yeah,
absolutely fine. So when we get a trader, like yourself, who's happy to, just talk and kind of chat with us, like, yeah, we feel like we make a connection, and
yeah,
it's awesome, man. And we love to see that progress as well, because
yeah, man.
that's the
Nothing
reality.
bad. Yeah, nothing. I not have one bad bone in my body about y'all at all. Like I don't even know. Y'all should have started years ago.
Yeah,
That's the
well.
only complaint. This should have been up when I was spending all my money with prop firms that wouldn't pay out or said I did something wrong when I didn't because they didn't want to pay me out. Y'all should have did this years ago.
Well, I mean, technically we were like, but not as like a online prop firm. We were an actual trading floor, and we still are like an actual trading floor. But and then we opened up to the online prop firm as we are now, and that's where the name Ola Prime and everything came from. But originally, yeah, like we trading floor. Um,
Okay.
we're still traders with us who are actually like in-house traders. So there was that element. I mean, it wasn't really a prop firm. I mean, it was just a trading floor, but like I guess you
Yeah.
can kind of call it that proprietary trading, like in a traditional sense. But yeah, yeah, we should have probably broke into it earlier. We should have made that move, but
Hey, but you're here now, so that's you're here now, so that all that matters. I see on Facebook that you're in New York a lot.
yeah, yeah. I went to New York. That was because you probably might have seen it, but Carl Anthony Towns, the
Yes.
NBA player, yeah, he's our like ambassador now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wife and I went to New York last year for our anniversary. We loved
yeah.
it. I went to a Knicks games when they played the Nets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, New York's an amazing place, man. Amazing place. But yeah, got to meet him. Really nice, humble guy. Awesome shot and advert. Yeah, like can't say enough good things about him, man.
That's cool.
Um,
Y'all gotta come to
huge as
Texas.
well. I mean, you see
Oh yeah.
basketball players on like the screen, you think,
Oh
I know
nah.
they're tall, but my God, like I was
He's
like,
like what,
I felt like an
6'11",
ant next to
250? Yeah.
it.
Like 6'11", 250. Yeah, big guy.
And he could grab the basketball like one hand, and it was like I was like damn, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is huge. But
Yeah.
yeah, nah, but really awesome guy, and yeah, no, I love the trip in New York, man. New York is if anyone's thinking about going to New York, man, absolutely, it's definitely a place you should visit once in your lifetime. I'd say, man, so much to see,
Yeah,
so much
my wife
culture.
and I, we loved it. We went for our 10-year anniversary last year. We stayed in Times Square. Some of the best food I've ever had was in New York.
Oh man, the food. Oh yeah, I can't get over the food, man. Like, I would say some of the best food I've ever had was in New York.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Ricardo Steakhouse. Wow,
Didn't go
amazing.
there, but yeah, I can imagine, man. Like the food is amazing there, and like any cuisine in the world you want, you get it there, man.
Everything. And then
Incredible.
we did the Central Park tour.
Yes.
Huge. We had a great time, man. We had a great time.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. I mean, that pretty much wraps it up. I mean, like, just wanted to talk, have a little catch up. Obviously, in the previous interview, if anyone wants to know more about Melvin, his strategy, you do explain it in the previous one a bit better. And we're probably going to do more. And you said next time you're happy to, get your
let me,
charts set up and
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I got to get comfortable speaking to people. Like it's just scalp. I mean, you're a scalper. It's hard to repeat that, because
Yeah.
if once I get in, I'm literally out in a couple minutes, and if you get in late, you could catch that reversal, and then you're out. I just don't like the reason why I don't like. I used to like I said, I had a Signal group and everything, and it went great when people made money, but as soon as they lost money, they're on your head about it, and I don't want that. I don't want that pressure on me. That's why,
Yeah.
if I lose my money, I'm cool. You
Yeah,
know.
no, I totally get it, man. I totally get it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But
If I lose my money, I'm cool. I lose somebody else's money. Now it feels like I owe them. Or, no matter how many wins you gave them in a row, all they care about is those losses.
yeah, yeah. No,
And that
absolutely.
goes
I
for
get it.
anything.
Yeah,
But
no, but whenever you want, the offer's on the table. You can join one of our live sessions. You don't even have to trade live. I mean, if you just want to go through your charts,
yeah, I probably
show
gonna
the
do
kind of
something
stuff
like
you're
that.
looking at, that'll be awesome because I think the viewers would love to see it as well. Because we get a lot of swing traders, and that's understandable because it is generally speaking what people are most comfortable with. Scalpers are harder to find. Do you know what I mean? So getting a scalper to go live, I mean, that would be awesome, man. And I'm sure the viewers, they loved you as well, the previous interview. So you got a fan base growing, man.
Hey man, that's great. That's great. I appreciate everything y'all have done. Customer service is top notch, especially in this prop industry. Y'all respond so fast and answer every single question, and just so you're you're putting the people before the product, and that's one thing that you don't see in the prop industry for real. You want your traders to win, opposed to these other ones. They want you to fail,
Yeah.
but y'all actually want your traders to win. Y'all actually want to pay them out. Y'all actually want to see them happy. And, like I say, I talk about y'all so much.
Awesome, man.
So freaking much. I'm telling people who don't even trade. Um, about people who don't even trade about, tell them about prop firms. If you're gonna sign up with a prop firm, this is how it works. You should only go to this prop firm. They have a 50% off sale, guys, slash 50 next 48 hours. So I literally sent a message to my cousin's boyfriend last night about it. He wants to get into trading because he saw my interview and everything. So, man,
Nice.
it's been a great experience, you're gonna see me again.
Oh,
Y'all gonna see
100%.
me. Y'all gonna
100%.
see me again. I'm actually gonna go buy an account today because it's 50% off.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna see if I can pass it and then merge it to get 200K. Then I can double up my payout. So we'll see how that works. But
Yep.
man, y'all been great. I appreciate everything y'all done for me and my family. Uh, sticking to the word on the hour payouts. My longest payout's been 38 minutes. The shortest is 12. Um, Literally just had a 6 grand month with y'all last month. With the payout tomorrow, I'm up 22,000. Try to at least tie my record, at least break my record this month. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how
Yeah.
the markets treat me. So, um, but
That's
yeah,
it.
man, it's been great. I'm gonna get so. My man
Awesome.
cave is the product of this, and my house. I'll just show y'all the downstairs of it because
Yeah, please,
I don't,
please.
I don't want to walk upstairs.
No worries, no worries. Please, yeah.
I just don't like walking upstairs. But
Oh, wow.
you know,
Oh, it's beautiful, man.
so
Really nice. Open
we had
plan.
pizza. Yeah, we had pizza last night. We entertain a lot, so
Okay. Very nice,
yeah,
very nice.
yeah. Man, I'll take y'all upstairs. It's not bad. We got my
Is it?
nephew here. Say what up,
Hello.
B. Say hey.
Hello.
Upstairs.
Ah, that's nice. Is that your
No,
trading setup there, or?
no, this is my son plays his video
Ah,
games.
okay. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. Guest bedroom, bathroom, my daughter's little area,
Beautiful.
and then her room,
Really nice, man. It's a
you
big
know,
house,
so
isn't it? I know in
hey,
Texas everything's bigger, but yeah,
man,
man. House
everything.
like that in the UK would hard to find, man. We all live in tiny little boxes. That's what we
Lost.
live in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get myself to Texas, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
you have to come. It's great. A lot to do out here. Um, so and then every
Absolutely.
time I walk in, this is the reason I do it. My son, my
100%,
wife,
man.
and my daughter.
You got a beautiful family, man.
Appreciate it.
Really good stuff. But yeah, Melvin, I'll let you get going. Spend some time with your daughter. And yeah, man, thanks for coming on, sharing your like an insight to your personal life. You
Yes,
went
sir. Yes, sir.
above and beyond. And yeah, we'll definitely have you back soon. And think about the live session if you ever want to do it. You're more than welcome to jump on and show the viewers, how you trade and share some of that knowledge, whatever you feel comfortable with. It'll be an absolute honor to have you on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Melvin.
All
We'll
right.
catch up soon as well.
All right. And let me know when your man cave is done.
I will do. I'll send you pictures when it's
All
done.
right. Yes, sir.
Awesome. And to the viewers, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more trader interviews and ones where we catch up with previous previous interviews or people we have interviewed, do let us know in the comments down below. Give Melvin a thumbs up because he's been an absolute sport coming on, showing his house and man cave and everything to us. It's been absolutely incredible. But apart from that, hit that like button, subscribe, join our Discord. Things are popping off on there. And yeah, we'll catch you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take care.
Thank y'all.
Hola Prime. Trade with transparency.